Are you looking for the best keyless entry systems? In this video, we will look at some of the best keyless entry systems on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. SCHLAGE FE595 CAM 626 keypad lever with camelot trim and accent lever with flex lock. The SCHLAGE FE595 CAM 626 keypad lever with flex lock stands out from other options with its combination of a strong security rating, premium look and feel, and loads of features. It even works right out of the box with preset codes. The SCHLAGE keypad lock also has a grade 2A NSI rating, which is typical of high-quality door locks. The lowest rating is 3, and the highest rating is 1, but this score is rare and mostly reserved for ultra-secure deadbolts. This lock replaces your doorknob, so it's best for doors that don't have a deadbolt. If there's enough clearance above your doorknob, you can also use it with your deadbolt or a low-profile smart deadbolt. Either way, installation is easy and doesn't require any special tools or wiring. An included 9-volt battery provides power, and the lock comes pre-programmed with 2 unique codes, so it's ready to go right away. When you want to program new entry codes, it's capable of holding up to 19 at a time. It's worth noting that there's no way to create codes that expire automatically, but you can remove individual codes at any time. While it isn't a smart lock, and there's no app and no smart home integration, it does have some great features. The most important is Flex Lock, which lets you activate passage mode to keep the door unlocked when necessary or switch to automatic relocking for greater security. If you're going to be away for a while, the vacation feature lets you totally disable the keypad. It also has a backlit keypad, the ability to lock automatically, and a physical backup lock, so it's more than a basic keypad lock. The SCHLAGE Camelot has an attractive chunky design that's available in a number of finishes and with several different lever and knob options. If you prefer something with simpler lines, the SCHLAGE keypad lever with Plymouth trim and flare lever with flex lock is the exact same lock with a less ornate trim style. At number 2. Kwikset 264 Contemporary Keypad Deadbolt Lock. The Kwikset 264 is a basic keypad deadbolt that looks nice and works well, so it's an excellent option for anyone who wants the convenience of keyless entry but doesn't need a lot of extra features. Installation is easy because it directly replaces your deadbolt without additional drilling on most doors. You also program this lock through the keypad, so there's no need to take it apart to change the code. It can hold up to 6 customizable codes, including temporary codes that expire after a single use. This lock has a physical key in addition to a 10-digit numerical keypad that includes a dedicated button for one-touch locking. It also has an adjustable auto-lock feature that will lock the door if you forget to. It doesn't work with Kwikset Smart Key, though, so rekeying requires a trip to the locksmith unless you want to try to rekey the old-fashioned way. With an ANSI Grade 3 rating, the Kwikset 264 keypad isn't the best pick for high security use but is in line with standard deadbolt configurations installed in most homes. At number 3. SCHLAGE Encode Smart Wi-Fi Deadbolt. The SCHLAGE Encode Smart Wi-Fi Deadbolt is the best keyless entry system to pick up if you're interested in smart home integration. It's built around a touchscreen keypad, has a physical key for a backup, and has the highest ANSI security grade possible, but its smart features are what sets it apart. It works well with Alexa and Google Home for voice commands, like asking your virtual assistant to lock the door and other smart home integrations. However, it doesn't work with HomeKit, so you'll need to opt for the upgraded SCHLAGE Encode Plus if your smart home runs on Apple hardware. In addition to HomeKit compatibility, the Plus version also adds geofencing for automatic locking and unlocking when you leave or arrive home, which the base level Encode lacks. This lock has built-in Bluetooth and Wi-Fi connectivity, so there's nothing extra to buy. You can connect your phone via Bluetooth for local programming and operation and connect the lock to your wireless network for remote access. The phone app lets you operate the lock, generate new codes for both permanent and temporary access, see the status of the lock, check the battery level, and more. The app can also alert you if anyone enters an incorrect code, and the lock itself has a very loud alarm that goes off in the event of an attempted forced entry. At number 4. Yale Assure Lock SL with Z-Wave Plus. The Yale Assure Lock range offers a variety of options that provide both convenience and security while still managing to look good. If you opt for just the key-free touchscreen lock, for example, it includes a backlit keypad that lets you create and manage up to 25 unique key codes, and it protects with a sturdy deadbolt. You can opt for a keyed version that includes a physical key for backup access, and it has passed rigorous testing to achieve an ANSI/BHMI security grade of 2. It's available in a variety of finishes to match your existing door hardware, or you can pair it with a passage handle set from Yale Security to complete the look. You can opt to upgrade it and enable smart features like auto relock that locks the door behind you, and the ability to also control the lock through an app on your phone, as long as you're within range. Other smart features require an optional upgrade in the form of a Wi-Fi module. With the internet connection, you can operate the lock and check its status when you aren't home, receive notifications when anyone unlocks or opens the door, and even control it with voice commands. Though, whether you opt for the additional features or use only the touchscreen, it's an attractive and functional choice. At number 5. Hugolog Electronic Keypad Deadbolt Lock. The Hugolog JU01 is a deadbolt replacement that ditches the physical key. This compact digital deadbolt is easy to install because it's a direct deadbolt replacement. The setup process is equally straightforward and done directly on the keypad. However, the button functions aren't intuitive, so you'll need to read the instructions carefully. It can store up to 20 unique access codes, including single-use codes for guests or anyone else who needs temporary access to your home. While the keypad is nice and compact, the part of the lock that mounts on the interior side of the door is big and boxy, which may not suit all tastes in door designs. This lock has some great security features beyond just being bump and pick proof due to the lack of a physical key. The keypad includes anti-peek protection, which lets you hide your access code by adding random digits before and after the actual code. For added security, you can set it to lock automatically after a specified amount of time and disable all access when you're on vacation. At number 6. Lockey USA M210 Easy Mechanical Combination Deadbolt Lock. The Lockey USA M210 Easy is a purely mechanical keyless entry system. This lock replaces your deadbolt with a physical keypad that relies on an internal mechanism instead of electronics. That means it doesn't need batteries, and there aren't any electronics to fail or break down over time. It's a very robust lock backed up by a lifetime warranty. The Easy model includes a mounting plate that simplifies installation but needs additional hardware for some thicker doors. Because this is a purely mechanical lock, it does have some drawbacks. You can only set one access code at a time, and setting codes is a little complicated. It also has limited code variety compared to electronic models due to the mechanism used to set codes, and there's no backup access method if you happen to forget your code. However, this lock offers a high level of security due to its all-steel construction and because it doesn't have a lock cylinder to bump or pick.